Oh, I thought a bomb was planted or something.
Kusumoto-san, I must say I didn't expect you to invite me here directly. What led you to change your mind? I hope this means I can expect a favorable response.
I'm thinking it's time to put an end to
What?
this.
To what, pray tell?
This self-serving black hole of collusion.
And how do you plan to do that?
By turning myself in to the police. As you may have suspected, I murdered Shinya Kawai. For what he did to Mitsuru. I did it with my own hands. The same day he was abducted in Kamurocho. 5 years ago. Kitakata
Imagine being in
Sensei
a coma
was my
for 13 years,
accomplice.
man. That is
If you do
wild.
that, you'll be branded just another killer. That would be quite a fall from grace, considering just how much you've turned the health ministry around. I'd suggest reconsidering that. We can protect your secret for you.
And in exchange, I'll have to do as I'm instructed, correct?
As with any organization, our government works within a set of constraints. Everyone has their own opinion of what they believe is best
Mate,
for
fuck
this
working
country.
for the government, man.
And only
Jeez.
once common ground is established can progress truly be made. However, you've already forged quite a path of progress on your own. Reforming the health ministry, cracking down on embezzlement and dirty dealings. I promise you, both myself and many others respect such accomplishments.
Lioness.
However, if Reiko Kusumoto were to go from vice minister to murderer, all those achievements would go up in smoke. In fact, the fallout could allow for even worse corruption to take root. As I'm sure you agree, to our country's detriment. Everyone who lives has their secrets.
Oh, mate, are you gonna
If
turn
you
yourself in
just
or not,
let
man?
us
This
take
guy's
care of yours,
talking
you
too
can have
much.
the peace of mind you deserve. They'll stay buried, deep in the dark.
And therein lies the problem. Sawa-san was the only classmate who never stopped coming to see Mitsuru. I was the one who drove her away from my son. Even though she was the only person at that school who never gave up on him. I couldn't control my desire for revenge. A good woman lost her life because of that.
What? Why is his hands
And
looking?
now everyone wants to
Why is
pretend
his
like
hand
she never
that?
even existed. No better than back then. Mitsuru's classmates pushed him over the
Oh, shit,
edge
he's moving.
and didn't look back. I don't care what you say. I'm going to turn
Mate,
myself
he's gonna
in.
shoot. He's gonna shoot
I
her.
only regret not doing it
And he's
sooner.
gonna wake up.
Sawa-san wouldn't have had to die.
Well, it turns out you're more naive than I thought. More so than I could have planned against.
You still won. You should consider it a victory that I have to resign from my post. When it comes down to it, I'm sure that was your end goal. But you just got too greedy. You thought putting the squeeze on me would net you 160 trillion yen in pensions? Well, that's all going up in smoke. When I turn myself in, that'll be a lost cause. Now scurry off and inform your handlers.
Ooh.
Despite all my efforts, it seems you were more of an immovable object than I was an unstoppable force. Well, you can't reason with someone willing to lose, especially if losing means burning it all down.
Mitsuru. Hey, Mom.
Oh shit.
Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
Damn. I knew it was gonna happen though. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh what? Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
So, is that all of them?
Yeah. Pretty tough for a bunch of gangbangers.
Mate,
Come on,
how are you guys
Aniki.
all banged
Why
up?
don't you take the bench for a bit? You're still on the mend.
Shut the hell up.
Whoa.
Ah, that was weird.
The guy running the game here brought in as many heavy hitters as he could. But RK had so many ex-Yakuza, this place never had a chance. And you guys managed to take them all down. Unbelievable.
That's not really why we came, though. You sure you didn't see RK's leader, Soma,
Yeah,
anywhere?
how would he know?
Yeah,
So,
I'm pretty sure he wasn't here.
I
okay, he
see.
just knows apparently.
So we did all this work for nothing.
Oh, Smokey! How
Are
you
you
doing, mate?
sure you really want to find that guy? If that's the case, I heard some RK members say Soma's giving his orders from Ijincho.
Aha. Then maybe he's been searching for Kuwana over there this whole time.
Speaking of which, Tesso's place got raided just this morning. RK was looking for Kuwana. Although, I'm not sure Soma was there either.
Well then, sounds like we're done in Kamurocho.
Oh my
for
god,
now.
we're going back to Ijincho
Should we go
now.
back to Ijincho tomorrow? If we meet up with Kuwana somehow, I'm sure Soma will show eventually.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's like the only two places we go to, here and Ijincho. Or Yokohama. Why did you say Yokohama? Oh god, we need to go back to the office. Oh no. I've been good. I've been good with the show, man. It's just been, we kind of cut down on the whole streaming thing quite a lot. Like I remember streaming like 3 times like a week, like twice. I'm good, man. How you been? So I need to catch one of your streams. It's been a while. It's been too long, man. I was actually hoping I was to get this finished. I don't think I will. It's too many cutscenes going on. Yeah, I only recently started picking it back up myself. Like I think I took like, oh god, I was like, wasn't even looking at it for like a good like 2 months, 3 months, or something like that. Yeah, I'm gradually picking it back up. No
Yo,
proper schedule.
Time to earn our keep. Let's roll talk.
What are you streaming these days? Are you still
Let's hit it.
streaming Dead by Daylight, right? I haven't actually played that. Oh, I haven't actually played that myself. To be fair, yeah, it's good. Must be trying to finish this. Right, let's game. Ijincho. Alright. Oh wow, outside's sick.
What is it?
That's fucking perfect, man.
Oh, hello, Yagamishi.
Hey, you alone? Where's Sugiura?
He's out asking around about
Oh,
Kuwana-san.
Sugiura, not Sugihara.
Although ever
Shame.
since he
Whoops.
skipped out on the
Well, this guy
Leomong
wrong name the whole
spot,
time.
we haven't found a single trace of him anywhere. We're not even positive he's still in
Damn, son.
Ijincho.
Is that right? Rare to see you in a rut. Maybe we didn't need to rush over here.
Oh, I thought
Tesso
Kai
reach
was
out
just
to you
gonna
at all?
leave.
No, all of Ijincho's basically been at a dead stop since you last left.
I heard Soma's been running RK from somewhere in Ijincho.
Yes, but we haven't been able to pinpoint his exact location.
I see. That explains the dead stop.
Oh, why is this not? Oh, that's weird. I thought I'd like continue working, running. I was like wondering why is it not working? Why is it not? automatically just coming up with it? Oh, continue. Check up on the Zoom. Wait, that's the whole area. I guess I'll run around.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. Just had to literally walk out.
Hello?
Yo, I heard you're back in town, Yagami.
Kuwana? That you?
I'll send someone to bring you to me.
So you really are still in Ichincho.
Yeah, but we don't want RK or public security joining us. Make sure you're not being followed first. Shake any tails
Oh
you
man, that's
might
like
have.
every minute.
How?
You should know that one by now, Mr. Detective. Get to Sawa-kun's apartment once you know you're good.
Her apartment?
Yeah, later.
What? Wouldn't people be looking there? That's wild. Oh wait, I need to go this way, straight. I don't keep doing that when I turn the camera on. Run! Yeah! Oh my god. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Why are they still chasing me? Are they still chasing? Okay, they're not chasing me no more. I'm in the cutscene.
Hey, bro.
What's up, man?
Awfully quiet here today, man. I heard RK swept through here.
Yeah, they sent 2 of our guys to the hospital. Busted them up sort of bad. Before we knew it, we were outnumbered. Took
Busted
one
them,
step outside
busted
and
them
it was
up,
like we were in
sort of
another
bad.
city.
Do you think they were after Kuwana?
Oh, no doubt about it. He managed to escape, but we don't know where to.
He reached out to me not too long ago. I'm on my way to see him, actually.
You serious?
Yeah, but if I went straight there, I'd be leading RK right to him. Gotta slip past anyone tailing me first.
Right. So that's why you came. Here I was, thinking you were checking on your Aniki.
Well, that too, but help me out here. You got any secret tunnels around here? You know, for gang stuff?
Gang stuff?
Well, I figured if you did, I could give RK the slip. You with me?
That would be pretty sweet, yeah.
So you have one or not?
Mate, just tell me, man.
Actually, we do. After all, we've got gang stuff to handle. Come on, follow me.
Thanks, man.
That was a very dark thing to say, man. The gangs. Get your gangsters.
Here we are.
Gang drugs with me. Ask about Tessa. What? I can't ask him anything. Oh, is it that room we need to gonna go and walk into? Ah, I fucking knew it. I knew this. Can you go in there, please? I knew there was something wrong up in this room. What's going on here?
Dude, your escape route is a sewer?
We keep it pretty clean, actually. You smell any shit?
Oh, you're right.
Follow it to the end and you'll get out at Fukutoku Park.
Where?
Now this here's for emergencies only, so don't go blabbing about it.
Hey, you got it. Though, I think I should disguise myself before I head down. There's no way RK could pick up my tail if I come out of here looking totally different.
Good thinking. I
Maybe
like your
he's-
style.
okay, you never know. Mate, are we? This game's so weird, man. Let's. I haven't won this yet. Let's. The game is trivial with some of the stuff it lets you do automatically or lets you do manually. There's bits where like, I'm walking 2 steps and like, oh no, cutscene.
Dang, looking sharp. You do this a lot, don't you?
I guess I'm
Nice.
pretty good at it by now.
So creepy.
Okay, ready to hop in? It's a straight path, but it's dark down there. I could guide you if you want.
Nah, I'm fine. Besides, Kuwana probably still feels bad about getting your place raided.
If that's true, tell him that I don't see it that way for me. RK's the only ones on my shit list right now. I'm booting their asses out of Ijincho for good.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear it. Thanks again.
Yeah, Tesso power. Alright, can we go down now then? It's taking ages. Literally just to get down these stairs. Oh, this is the part? Oh, okay, at least you closed the manhole bit. I can't believe we're gonna do that, man. This guy's from the first game as well, so I'm surprised we haven't actually been. We had to use it again, like at all, for like a legit, like a movie set or something. Anyway, let's go. I would like to go Yokohama, man. Like for real. See that. I was gonna say roller coaster like that. A little. What do you call it? Oh, there. Ferris wheel? Yeah, Ferris wheel. That'd be sick. No, not my controller. That'd be sick to go, man. But, oh my, you know what? Oh well, whatever, I'm like halfway there now, so whatever. It's so dumb that this guy doesn't work on bugs. I'll be sick. It'd be like equipping a what's happening? It's like an item you used to equip that prevent you from going into fights. What's that?
Nice outfit, Yagami-san.
Akaike-kun, you really are wrapped around Kuwana's finger, aren't you?
Please, just get in. I'll take you to Sensei.
Just you today? Where are your classmates?
Beats me. Seems like he doesn't need much help today.
Oh,
That's what they all say.
this is that boat they converted into a museum, right?
Yeah, but it's empty around this time. And Sensei doesn't plan on sticking around.
Oh, is Kuwana fleeing to his next little hiding spot after this?
That's a question for Sensei, not me.
Why not? Should you know? Okay, we just teleported upstairs now. But this looks like the. I was gonna say, it looks like the place you fight, the final boss fight.
Yo! Sorry to make you come all the way out
One of the
here.
Yakuza games.
Being a
I
wanted
won't say which
man
one.
sucks.
Pretty sweet digs for a wanted man.
Hey, this place has all the escape routes I could ever need. No one around to get caught in the crossfire either.
No, it sounds like
Plenty
it's
time to start caring about how your actions affect others.
Akaike, mind giving me and Yagami-san some space?
Go ahead, Yagami-san.
Rambloo Hotel, whatever. Why is this music playing? There's no space to fire up here.
I feel awful for dragging Tesso into this. RK only trashed his place because I was there. Those damn thugs really don't give a rat's ass about the Leomon.
Really.
It's public security who doesn't give a rat's ass. There's nowhere in Japan you can escape them. By the way, there's a good chance Soma's an undercover public security agent, ever since his Tojo clan days.
He's public security?
Yeah. If we can drag him out of whatever hole he's in, we might find out who's at the very top of this. And until the truth is exposed, you'll be hunted forever.
Well, that's concerning.
Sawa-sensei's murder, Mikoshiba's murder, everything has to come to light. And in a way that public security can't sweep it under the rug. think Ahara's appeal hearing is going to be the perfect time to expose it all.
When you say expose it all, you mean Kusumoto-san too, right? I won't lift a finger to betray her. This conversation is pointless.
Even if that's what killed Sawa-sensei?
Hey, you keep bringing Sawa
Because there is a point.
It is.
Your judgment's just too cloudy
Every
to see
single
it.
time.
Do you really know what Mitsuru was like 13 years ago?
We're really another flashback, aren't we?
Then you have no right to speak to me that way. I'm facing the reality
we're
of
gonna have to
bullying
fight,
head
aren't
on. The rest of the world is content to turn a blind eye to the problem. Our whole society. They make a show of it when a kid commits suicide, but nothing changes about the reasons why. And every time, some bully with tears in his eyes always has the exact same line. I had no idea they would ever kill themselves.
Yeah.
They have no idea how their cruelty affects the person on the receiving end. You know why? Because they've never suffered. They don't know what it means to feel unsafe. I take care of that. I show them how much they've taken their safety for granted. Their actions need to have consequences, even if they don't realize until it's too late.
Kuwana.
As we speak, there are kids out there fearing that they have to go to school tomorrow. Like Mitsuru. Every kid like him deserves justice. So I had to become what I am to see it done.
I know exactly what you're saying. All too well. In fact, I know so well that it scares me. But if you let your sense of justice guide you totally unchecked, you'll eventually lose control and end up in a pretty dark place. You'll rationalize the sacrifices, whatever justice takes. For example, Sawa-sensei's death at the hands of Soma.
Enough!
Real justice has nothing to fear from the truth. Otherwise, you wouldn't turn away. So come on. Until you and Reiko Kusumoto turn yourselves in, public security won't give up. Don't you get it? If you end up caught by them now, you're gonna disappear for good.
Yeah. It would be a good time to disappear.
What?
I'll do it on my own terms, though. Public security won't find me. I knew the day would come that I'd have to trigger my exit strategy. It pays to have underground connections.
She's gonna go
Oh, you
Europe.
think it would be that easy, do you? I'm sure you know. A serial killer can't hide.
Right. Every person that I've murdered deserved what they had
She's gonna
coming.
get shot.
I won't stop doing it. There's dirty work to be done. And I don't mind being society's handyman. Whatever it takes.
You're gonna get plastic surgery and then continue to be the
13
handyman.
years ago when Mitsuru jumped
Hey,
off
what's
that
going on
roof,
here, mate?
I knew I'd spend the rest of my life atoning. It's the only way I can think of that will give Mitsuru what I didn't give him then. I don't really care what becomes of me either. I owe him. And I'm going to finish what I started.
Okay. So why'd you bring me out here then? You seem pretty set. Were you hoping I was gonna pat you on the back for it?
Hardly. I wouldn't expect a guy who drew his line in the sand to suddenly come around. But maybe that's exactly why I spilled my guts to you in the first place.
What do you mean?
Ehara-san should be the one carrying this thing. I hate to ask, but would you mind passing it along? You're the only one I can trust with it now.
Oh, what?
Isn't this Toshiro?
That locket has my final message to Ehara-san in it. I was supposed to help him get justice for his son, but I'm not going to be able to see it through. I guess the rest is up to him. Soon as I'm out of here, my face and my name are going to have to be changed.
Were you thinking I was just gonna watch as you walked away?
You really going to make this a dramatic breakup?
Stop it. I'm not gonna back down on this. Years ago, a girl died because I didn't chase the truth to the end. Her name was
Oh no,
Anita
it's not a
Osawa.
flashback. I wasn't.
I'll never
I
forget
do want the flashback.
Murderers tend to follow a rule.
No.
They have no problem killing again to protect their secrets. That's you, Reiko Kusumoto, and still gonna apply.
Called it, I suppose. I half knew that you would pull this shit instead of saying goodbye.
If you run, I won't chase you. There may be a trail of death in your wake, but in court, I'd have nothing that would stick. Even if I brought you down, the only thing that'd keep you from escaping are the bars of a jail cell.
So what now, then?
Until you finally realize that you need to turn yourself in, I'll need to be persuasive. For you, Reiko Kusamoto, I firmly believe that the two of you can still be saved.
I swear.
Oh!
Soma. Arcade's here. How the hell could they have figured out where we'd be?
Listen up! Kitakata-sensei stays alive. As for Yagami, if killing him means he doesn't escape, that's fine.
I made sure I wasn't tailed on the way here. We both did. Neither of us could have led them out here. I know for damn sure we're too careful for that to happen. That means there's only one guy they could have tailed to find us. It was a Kaike.
Oh, wow.
Public security figured out that there's a connection between me and him. Are you aware of the implications of that?
Is figuring that out right now really all that important?
It's Kusamoto-san. She knows him. She's the only connection between me and a Kaike.
What?
I'm saying, Kusamoto-san decided to sell me out. Something happened that caused her to change her mind. Public security, I'd guess.
Shit. It's that sun waking up. That's our older man.
Remember earlier? Didn't you say something about this ship having a bunch of escape routes?
A bunch of escape routes great for a party of one.
Fine. Why are you still here?
Well, I thought you wanted to persuade me. I admit, I was interested in hearing you spin some more of your bullshit.
Man, he's gonna bounce.
You got it.
Soon, like we've done fighting.
Now
As
I
soon
have
as
time
fighting
to
over,
think.
bounce.
What is the holdup? Hurry up and take them.
Yo, these guys have a whole bag of tricks up their sleeves. Take out their legs so they can't run.
Looks like they finally upgraded us to the arcade big shots.
What was that guy's?
Yeah.
What is some?
They're gonna be sorry they messed with us all the same.
What was that voice, man? Shit, there's got anyone there.
Here we go.
Let's spin out the herd. Whoa! It's so much, just so many particles and bodies. Hey, look, Nina Mia. Dead. How did so many people alive still? I think you probably never get your job still, mate. Man, I'm tipping bloody raging. Go. There we go. Alright, yeah. Stay on him. Oh, he's got a gun! He's got a gun. Shit. How come I can't have that Kuwana drink? Is it the same move? Oh! He's nice. I've got like nothing. What the hell? Guess I'll take one of these. How have I got no healing? I've got like no food whatsoever. I need to finish this one before we actually fucking go. Shimazaki. Yeah. Oh, like so much as well. Oh, wait, his balls on on the barrier. Shame.
Are we really struggling to take out two guys? RK's going to be a joke if this keeps up. I thought you boys were the Tojo clan's finest. Your work really shouldn't be an embarrassment.
It's about time for Plan B.
Huh? You saying you've got another trick up your sleeve?
Yeah, but it kinda sucks. So I wouldn't get your hopes up.
Hey, Kuwana! You're not going anywhere. Got your
I got your leg.
Stop! There's nowhere to run! Kuwana!
Oh shit, get your phone! Hurry! The ship just exploded! We gotta get this on video!
Was it an explosion? It might have been fireworks.
Okay, bring it in. Hurry it up, fellas. We're gonna have cops. They're really starting to annoy me.
This plan B was blowing up the ship. Heads up would have been nice.
Mate, this guy just... He just leaves. Yeah, that's kind of broken, isn't it? Mate, run! Man, this guy's nuts, man. He had the whole ship ready to explode. Well, he's psycho. Previously on...
Soma's ties to public security may lead to his undoing. By seizing the puppet himself, Yagami seeks to pull down the puppet master holding the strings. To do so, he forms a temporary alliance with the fugitive Kuwana. But Soma arrives to carve a bloody path into a hideaway no one should know about. Reiko Kusamoto's betrayal has proven more volatile than anyone could have guessed.
Straight up volatile, man. Fuck. Oh, the final chapter! Damn. This is it.
Genda-sensei, they're calling last night's bombing a terrorist attack. The body they recovered was burnt beyond recognition.
That was a Kaike-kun, right? The one Yagami mentioned?
Yes, I believe so.
Man, why do you keep... They need to stop with these flashbacks,
Nothing
man.
about
It's just
Soma
like-
or RK in
it's
the
like
article
4 in
either.
one go.
Could public security be tampering with the press?
I wouldn't give public security that much credit. Besides, if a bomb goes off in a deserted public place, it's only natural for the police to assume
No,
it's
shouldn't-
terrorism.
Wait, shouldn't it
Right,
be a
I
public
guess
area?
when you put it that way.
Why would it?
Unfortunately,
Why
even
would
if they do
police
identify
think
Akake-kun,
explosion
the
going off
ones
in a
responsible,
deserted
Kuwana and
area
Soma,
leads
two
to
guys
a
who are
terrorist
totally
attack.
off the
That's
grid.
what?
Any investigation would grind to a halt. Probably end up as another
Man, police
unsolved
suck,
mystery.
man.
If the public learned the bombing was tied to Ihara's battery case, jaws would hit the floor.
Yeah. Anyway, where's Yagami? You heard from him since last night?
No, we've been in touch via email, though. He's on his way to a hospital now.
Great. What'd he get himself into now?
If he's actually going to the hospital, does that mean it's
Mate,
serious?
a bomb just went off. What do
Don't
you
worry,
mean?
he's fine. He's just going to meet with someone about the case.
Who'd want to meet up at a hospital?
Reiko Kusumoto.
Do I have to do that right now? Oh god, I'm there right now.
13 years. I still can't believe it. Waking up and finding out you're suddenly 30.
Shit, that's mad.
Take your time. You'll adjust eventually.
Work again?
I won't be long.
Imagine this guy's the final boss.
Just
That'd
need
be
to take a
sick.
quick meeting.
It'd make no sense, but it'd be sick though. He's got that final boss hair.
Now put down that mirror already.
Don't tell me what to do. I just came out of coma from fucking coma. 13 years. I would look at my face. I'll be like, what? Like, where's my facial hair? What's going on? Why is she? Fuck.
So, you sold Kuwana out to public security because Mitsuru-kun woke up. Does that about sum it up? You waited 13 years for Mitsuru-kun to wake up. If you turn yourself in now, you'd lose him all over again.
There's that. Yes. Going forward, he needs to stand on his own
Mate, you
2
gonna,
feet
wow.
and rebuild his life. It'll take time. And lots of it. There's no real
What would
end
be a
in
motive
sight.
for her to not
He's at a disadvantage
to
as
not
it is.
turn herself in?
And to brand him the child of a murderer on top of that.
Yes. That.
I couldn't.
Like the predicament, yes. It's because it's gonna turn into a Yakuza story, man. He turns himself in, if the mum turns herself in. Her eyes were like, they kind of did the Undertaker kick.
It's incredible. Finally.
Oh, why are you so
he's
like,
woken
oh
up.
yeah.
Doesn't this change everything? I think you may want to reconsider what you told me, Kusumoto-san. Alone, I'm sure you could have lived with the weight of your choice, but
Oh, here we go, he's a weeb.
now you have something you'd sacrifice everything to protect. He's so precious, but he's also so fragile he can come crashing down without even a warning.
Shouldn't he be like,
You're
what
going
is
to
he
have to
talking
be his shield, Kusumoto-san. We'll do it together. With your cooperation.
about? I ain't had it by the balls, mate.
I have to do what I can to protect him.
I suppose so, but... You covered up your crimes and it was Sawa-sensei who got caught in the crossfire. On top of that, Akaike-kun's throat was slit last night. Now he's dead too. Kuwana will be another body for the pile soon. Hell, maybe I'm in trouble myself.
How was he yesterday?
Well, as soon as RK showed up for him, he knew you'd stabbed him in the back. I can't really say how that made him feel. Until now, he'd been adamant about ensuring you stayed out of this. He said no one could blame you for what you did to Shinya Kawai. Kuwana put his life on the line for you. You failed to silence him, and you let him get away. That means whatever happens next, it's his move. And whatever he does to you, none of my business. As for me, I have no evidence on Kawai's murder, so you're off my list too. I only came here today because I wanted to know why you betrayed Kuwana.
She ain't gonna tell you.
That's all. I hope Mitsuru-kun has a speedy recovery.
Yagami, wait. Oh, never mind. Damn, son, mate, that was crazy. This blew up the museum as well.